What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's take some time to talk about Terra Luna Classic since I haven't mentioned Terra Luna Classic in a while. Things that are going on with Terra Luna Classic have been pretty much the same for a long period of time. Mainly, it's hovering around the community being on the same page, validators being on the same page, decision makers being on the same page, and being able to know what path we're going down. I've said this time and time again that I think we do not know which path we're going down, and we have too many paths to choose from. We're trying to go down the right one, in which a lot of people decide to go down, right? Whether it's in the form of utility or the form of burns or the form of a repeg or the form of something else that's out there. There's just a ton of paths to go down. And whether we're the ones creating the paths or we have other people creating such paths, it's still very, very tricky to figure out where's the right way to go, because in the last year plus, we haven't made all of the right decisions, honestly. And we don't know if they're wrong decisions or her right decisions when we're making them, because we're just trying to figure out where we're going. We're trying to make sure we have our legs underneath us and that we can accelerate this thing forward, whether it's just the price or what the project will be, what it will stand for. So I wanted to take you through I guess a little bit of like the Repeg proposal and how we've had this vote that technically didn't really go the way that I guess people planned for it to go. Some people planned for it to go and got rejected. And now we have a potential, this revote that's happening. So I wanted to talk about this and talk about Terra Luna Classic, give you a little bit of an update. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are also in the description. But like I said, Terra Luna Classic has been very, very tricky. So understanding where we will go, price range wise or utility wise, has been even trickier. So we're seeing the current price at 0.00006301, which is at that added zero level and has been kind of comfortable at these levels, honestly, at a $366 million market cap with about $14.3 million worth of volume. Now, again, the markets haven't really looked that great. So seeing Terra Luna Classic not have a crazy amount of volume and seeing it decrease has been understandable. To see something with so much popularity actually decrease quite a bit. But as we were going through, the beginning stages of Terra Luna Classic, we were looking to burn down the supply in such a big way that when we do end up getting to those bullish stages, that bullish momentum, we see the price skyrocket a lot more, not just to a level of 10% of a penny, but to a penny or 10 cents or a dollar. And we weren't only looking for the price to jump. I mean, majority of us were looking for the price to jump to make money from it, but also to see the survival of Terra Luna Classic, the community, and see USTC survive and the two really, become intertwined again, and see Terra Luna Classic up past $1, USTC repeg to $1. That was the mindset, is to have everything succeed and recover the entire chain. Well, we didn't get to that because the main focus right now is surrounding just trying to repeg it. Even if we can't burn enough of the supply beforehand, we're trying to repeg and burn the supply as we go through that process. So anyways, that's where the overall position is looking. It is up about 1.5% today while the market is down, so that's good to see. But right here, this was from August 26th. So Terra Luna Classic revotes on crucial proposal by USTC Repeg team. The Terra Luna Classic community revotes on crucial proposal to fund the USTC quant team after an initial proposal failed to receive the minimum votes for the proposal to pass the benchmark. The USTC Repeg team has resubmitted the proposal as They believe the voting lacked proper turnout after the Terra Station wallet encountered issues last week, and that is true. So it's good to see that revote that's happening. I couldn't get into the station wallet at all for a while. And I guess if you don't have the turnout, but you do have the voting that's going in the right direction, sort of, then it makes sense. So people that are they're in the middle or they're yes, and if you see that, it does end up producing a positive vote. So Terra Luna Classic community voting again on USTC proposal. 1730 USTC stable algo team is up for voting from August 26th to September 2nd. The proposal is submitting again the proper validator voting turnout as the station wallet is live and working after being down for many days. Hexagon stated that they pay the remaining balance on the proposal to get it to the governance voting stage on station. The validator has also voted in favor of the proposal and asked for support of the Terra Luna Classic community. After the initial voting of the proposal has received 43% yes votes, moreover, it has 28% no and 29% no with veto. Among the validators, 9 have favored for the proposal and 6 have rejected it. Jesus is Lord validator with no with veto, citing unprofessional and dangerous behavior as reasons. The proposal was earlier rejected by the community through governance voting. However, USTC Quant team members blame some validators for changing the outcome of the proposal. The validator announced funding the USTC Repeg team for the work of their commission through commissions. So apparently, the turnout that we saw before, right, was around 50%. That was abstain, and then you saw about 20+% that was yes. And if you see that combination, as long as you do hit the threshold, you can end up getting to that point. But apparently we didn't hit the threshold that was there. But this is important to have any type of path, because right now, honestly, we don't have a path. So being able to see that we have some sort of path here could be good for a lot. But the issue that we deal with is that if this chooses to be the right or the wrong path, then we kind of are at square one again. We are at a level to where we feel like we just started. That's what happened with the taxes and everything, and how the taxes kind of decreased there and became non-existent. I mean, they're still there from what I understand, but they became non-existent because you're not seeing any type of taxes on the CEX side where the money actually is, and less of the money on the DEX side. So I don't know. It's interesting. I want to bring some more Terra Luna Classic content your way, just to give you a little bit of an update on where things are. But I've kind of like everything started to blend together for me, started to mend together, where it's like we don't have a path, so we're indecisive, and we're not going to see anything take off at the moment. But understanding the community that's behind it and the amount of support that's behind this project, I know that when we see a bull run, it will be something that really does push along. So anyways, let me know your thoughts on this. I don't want to waste too much of your time going over all this. If you want to see more on Terra Luna Classic, like I said, I can do that and give you standard updates. But I just don't want to kind of have the same information, over and over again. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.